Okay, welcome back to Readings and Commentary with Insane Sam. These are readings from history, philosophy, poetry, literature, just anything in the written word I like that I think you might like. And today we have another train poem. This one's by a guy named Ogden Nash. Ogden Nash was once described by the New York Times as America's best writer of humorous verse. And so while the other train poems I've given you are kind of majestic and focus on the power and of the trains and things like that, this is Ogden Nash's view of them, and it's a little more lighthearted. So here we go. It's called Riding on a Railroad Train. Some people like to hitch and hike. They are fond of highway travel. Their nostrils toil through gas and oil. They choke on dust and gravel. Unless they stop for the traffic cop, the road is a fine or jail road, but wise old I go rocketing by. I'm riding on the railroad. I love to roll like a limp rag doll in a precipice salon, to think and think of long cool drinks and cry to the porter, "Alon!" Now the clickety-clack of wheel on track grows clickety-clackety-clicker. The line is clear for the engineer, and it mounts its head like liquor. Oh, give me steel from roof to wheel, but a soft settee to sit on, and a cavalcade of commerce and trade, and a drummer to turn the wit on. Stuyvesant chats with Kelly and Katz, the professor warms to the broker, and life is good in the brotherhood of an air-conditioned smoker. With a farewell scream of escaping steam, the boiler bows to the diesel, the iron horse has run its course, and we ride a chromium weasel. We draw our power from the harness shower, the lightning without the thunder, but a train is a train and will so remain while the rails glide glistening under. Oh, some like trips on luxury ships, and some like gasoline wagons, and others swear by the upper air and the wings of flying dragons. Let each make haste to indulge his taste, be it beer, champagne, or cider. My private joy, both man and boy, is being a railroad rider. And you know, I feel that way. Even in my older age, I love being on trains. But, you know, I like the majesty and the power of the trains and the romanticism about trains, but there's something just more peaceful and lighthearted about riding around on a train, and I think Ogden Nash caught it pretty well there. So, with that, do me a favor, press the subscribe button, get your friends to subscribe, and with that, Insane Sam out.